Hey folks, Jesse Paul here with the Larkin Group, Keller Williams Realty St. George with this month's update. It's July 2019 for the Southern Utah, or more specifically, the St. George, Utah real estate market. And we're going to get right to it today. Go over here to soldinstgeorge.com where you can get all these reports. You can get one for Washington County, St. George City, Washington City, Ivan, Santa Clara, and Hurricane Valley, which includes Hurricane, Laverican, and Tokerville. So we're just going to go right here and go to our market, and all of these reports will be right down here. But we're going to go ahead and open up the Washington County market and see what's happened over the last 30 days in our awesome little town or valley, whatever you would want to call it. So our average sales price for the last 30 days was $364,260. That number is hovering pretty close. It's not moving more than a 0.5%. What is moving though is our months of inventory, which is 2.9. That last month was at, I think, 3.2 or something like that. So it continues to go down. Now that could be going on for several reasons. It could be the number of homes that are selling. It could be just people are taking their home off the market during the really hot summer, because our market does slow down a little bit June, July, and August because it is so hot. But still, we've seen 636 homes go under contract last month. That's a really strong number for our market. So it didn't slow down that much. Sellers are getting 98% for their asking price, or of their asking price. And that number is really interesting. So we're starting to see a gap between what sellers are wanting to sell and buyers are wanting to pay. So we're starting to see a little bit of a mental shift in what buyers are willing to pay for properties. And you can capture that if you go up here into the hottest part of the market, 100 to 200, 200, 300, you can see that they're starting to go down a little bit. So even though we have a strong market, we are starting to see buyers, dig in their heels a little bit and say, no, we're tired of paying these high prices. But it's going to be interesting to watch that and see what happens. And our market has slowed down just a little bit, 91 days, but that number is thrown off by these $1 million properties that sold in the last 30 days. They were on the market a lot longer. So that number is still probably right around 70 to 75 if you took out those anomalies. So I hope that helps. You can see we're still in a really strong market here in Southern Utah for July of 2019. If you have any questions at all, go over to soldinstgeorge.com. You can pull these reports, dive into them. You can get buyer and seller guides. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you and have a great day.